the problem with the world today. Y'all wanna talk but don't wanna play. Stuck in my conscience, feeling the pain. Why do you start shit and not take the blame? That's the problem with the world today. Y'all wanna talk but don't wanna play. Stuck in my conscience, feeling the pain. Why do you start shit and not take the blame?
What is good, Gin and Tonic family? Casual here. We are back with another reaction, and we got Muse back, man, on the channel. So creative. It brings a whole picture together, all right? They're not just making you music. They're bringing you into their world and sharing it with you, which is really cool to find out and to be a part of now. So I see you guys in the comment section want me to do the lives. You gotta do them live, and we are gonna do them live. Don't worry, that is going to happen. So we are gonna do them live, but I do want to hear them at their production value too. So don't get upset. We can do both of them, right? Who can't? So let's have some fun. Let's get it. It's Muse, Uprising. Y'all smash that like button, all the other things. I probably had an intro that already told you that. Let's have some fun. It's more than music. Let's get it. Oh, man. Really cool, man. Looks like almost like an old city. It's kind of run down a little bit, but it's almost making them look like they're in a car that's in that like fake looking small city. Really cool. It's called Uprising, so kind of see where it's going already. It's so smooth right off the get-go.
Transmissions will resume. Now try to push drugs to keep us all down and hope that we will never see the truth around. Another promise, another scene, another package like to keep us trapped in greed.
You know, it's always that saying, they want to keep you in that box, right? As long as you ain't peeking out the edges to see what's really going on, they don't care. Just stay in that box. You'll be better if you just understand the containment of what you're in. Don't worry about what the truth really is. We'll tell you what the truth is. Because when I tell you what the truth is, that's the truth because it came from me. And obviously you can trust me, somebody you've never met personally in your life. Why wouldn't you? I got charm. Charm's all you need. That's it. You just need a little bit of charm. You can be a politician. You can run a country because you can talk. Instead of like having criteria to be a person, you know, whatever. I'm getting too far into it. but in seriousness, there's a lot of them in our government that become career politicians. That's not what government was for. It wasn't made to be expanded the way it is, but it's not made for people to make a career out of it. It's made to come in there, share your opinions and thoughts on what you think, and then move on, you know? But there's so much corruption and so much fog that lies over everything. Jeez. My son, you don't want to go to bed. It's time for him to go to bed, though. My goodness. Oh, man. But let's go. I just went on a long rant for no reason. I apologize to all y'all. But, you know, it's true. They're going to feed you all this garbage, and you got to try to pick through it and find out where the little bit of things that you can use are at.
A package like to keep us trapped in greed. A green belts wrapped around our minds, and endless red tape to keep the truth confined.
You should always fight for what you believe in. You should always fight for your morals. You should fight when everybody else is scared. Might be the time when you're supposed to be standing up and fighting for yourself. You know, it's an uprising. You ain't gonna control me. All right, I'm not gonna listen to your sourpuss no more.
We should never be afraid to die. Rise up and take the power back. It's time the fat cats had a heart attack. You know that their time's coming to an end. We have to unify and watch our flag ascend. They will not force us. They will stop degrading us. They will not control us. We will be victorious.
Does he say something right there? Like, so come on? Is that what he says? Dude, it is so crazy. That how much this can even speak to like today, right? It's that tyranny. It's that forcing everybody into compliance for something. It's not allowing them to have any other opinion. It's one way or the highway. You know, that's when you run into a situation where everywhere you go is playing the same news channel, even in schools and, you know, airports, schools, you name it. They have control of whatever they want to tell you. You understand that, right? Like, it's crazy. But that's why you see them smashing and like all the TVs cut off and stuff, right? You're only going to get fed what they want to feed you. You know, they're only going to make you a fat pig to eat you. You know, it's all great. It's all, here you go, here you go, here you go. Oh, you love it, you love it. Oh, getting so big. Woo! Here's my slaughterhouse. That's right. We used and abused you and threw you out. Every single time. That's right. I told you I was going to do one thing and I did for a little bit. And then I ate you for breakfast. And I enjoyed every single bite of it. Nope.
They will stop degrading us. They will not control us. We will be victorious.
There's a lot of fog. There's a lot of propaganda, especially right now, as we're entering a place where warmongering is going on. Right? America, as a corporation, loves wars. It's gonna make them money, produce things. It's gonna get them rolling. Right? But excuse me. But at the expense of what? Is the real answer. At the expense of what? Two people sitting in a room arguing about something while thousands of their own people die shooting each other. That's what happens. For what? Why are we meddling into things that we shouldn't? You know, why can't we worry about fixing our borders, our problems here, our whatever you may have an issue with? There's plenty of issues. We all have opinions on everything. We're not all going to agree on it. It's America. That's what makes it so goddamn great. And I feel like we're running into a situation where people really are closeting their own thoughts and their own opinions and just kind of form a line. Because if not, if you don't form that line and you don't follow where everybody else is following, you'll get picked out. You'll get canceled. Someone will find something you did 10 years ago and make sure that everybody is going to hate you for it. You know, you may have said one thing and they'll take it out of context and ruin your life over it, right? Any way they can. They'll degrade you. Oh, you voted for this person, you must be a racist. So now they're labeling this racist person who voted for this person. You know, that's how that kind of stuff starts. If you notice that someone's calling somebody names, it's because they can't back up anything else to put on that person. So just pay attention when you're listening to people and you hear them in these interviews and you hear, you know, the news outlets and things like that. Pay attention to people who give you information and facts, because there's not very much of it that we hear on our actual cable. There's plenty of it you can find, but make sure they're listing their sources. Make sure you can go through and read things yourself. That's the only way that you can understand and form your own opinion. Whether you're left, whether you're right, it shouldn't matter. And I think that's where they've gotten the division to ourselves, right? They keep making us worry about each other so they can go do whatever the fuck they want. And it's working. It's working. You fall right for it every time. Whatever reason they can get for us to be divided, they're going to find one. All right? So we can all do our part in stopping that. But it takes everybody to come together against the grain of salt that is spreading us apart. And I feel like people are forgetting that. It's crazy, man. We're all up against the same monsters, you know? Muse, Uprising. I ran it a little bit. Some of y'all gonna like it. Some of y'all gonna hate it. It is what it is. That's how it's gonna be, man. I'm Kaz. I can't go on too much more, man. But I love the video, love the song. Amazing. I'm Casual. Go check out the rest of my videos. There's plenty of them. I make my own music. Also, not afraid to share my opinion there either. I'm out of here. Bow.
Looking, I still didn't find it. Everyone's telling me it was bad time and stabbed in my back. Give it right back. The devil is near and he wants me to sign it. Cause you could never touch no one that don't care. Why you acting like you didn't understand that life ain't fair? It is the question I constantly ask. Where am I going and what is my task? I can't consistently dwell on my past. Life is what's making me fall.